Every now and then, Netflix puts out a show that really impresses me, and that's the case with Reptile. This movie is brought to you by Grant Singer, who is usually known for making music videos for such artists as The Weeknd, Shawn Mendes, Lorde, and a few other popular artists. So it was surprising to me that he was granted the opportunity to direct a whole feature film, and even more surprising that it was actually pretty damn good. Yo, Andrew here, and in today's video, I'm going to be giving you 3 reasons not to watch this film and 6 reasons to watch this film in my pros and cons list later on in this video. First, let's acknowledge the fact that Benicio del Toro is the lead in this film, and you know he's one heck of an actor. So this is going to be good, or at least somewhat good. Okay, so let's do the plot first. Also, there will be no spoilers in this review. This movie is about a brutal murder of a young real estate agent and a detective who set out to uncover what really happened to her. Was she murdered by her boyfriend? Was she murdered by her ex-boyfriend? Was she murdered by the cops? Follow along as the detective navigates the shady little town of Scarborough filled with shady people and even shadier cops to uncover the truth. And that's the plot right there. Now, this is one of those movies where the less said about the plot, the better. I don't want to spoil it for you. Okay, so now I'm going to do the cons first and then the pros right after. Con number 1. This movie is a slow burn. You cannot watch it in a hurry. You have to pay a lot of attention because it takes a little while before things kick into gear. If you have ADHD, this is not the movie for you. Con number 2. The casting of Justin Timberlake in this film is fine, but I feel as though it draws attention to itself. You end up spending a lot of time thinking, God, he's aged a little bit. Wow, do you think they used makeup to make him that old? Have I aged? Oh my God, I've aged. Wow. Con number 3. This movie's plot has been done better by other movies before it. Okay, now let's do the pros. Pro number 1. Benicio del Toro was absolutely brilliant in this film. And of course, it's Benicio del Toro. He's the only reason I actually clicked on this movie in the first place. Maybe a little bit of Justin Timberlake. Pro number 2. Grant Singer, for a first-time feature film director, absolutely delivered in this movie. He delivered like he was a veteran director. Pro number 3. This film was well-paced. You could really feel that thriller vibe in it, and I really enjoyed that about it. Like you get that thriller vibe in the room. And that's where I come to shine. Pro number 4. The cinematography is beautiful in a dark kind of way. It's got that moody vibe. I really love that moody vibe. It just calms you down at the same time, makes you a little bit worried. Pro number 5. The story is really easy to follow. Pro number 6. Now I know I complained that this movie is a bit of a slow burn, but the slow burn is actually very important to the storyline. It really puts you in the mood for you to understand what's really going on. Now I'm gonna go ahead and rate this movie a 7 out of 10. It's a good movie, but it's not a great movie. Now, every movie doesn't have to be a great movie, but I was really glad I watched this movie. So I'm pretty sure you will too. This film is one of those movies that is suitable for a night in type of mood. It's not the type you can just sort of play around with your phone because you do need to pay attention to the movie. However, I must say there are no jump scares if you were wondering, because that's something I usually wonder about. And there are none in this film, and I am super happy about that. I'm not a pussy. Maybe I am, but a small margin. And that's my 2 cents. Please feel free to share your thoughts in the comments, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.